To raise your credit score, you'll first want to learn how credit scores are calculated. Your FICO score is a 3-digit number between 300 and 850. How is that number determined? Let's look. Companies keep track of your credit and loan behavior, including how many loans you have, if you pay on time or not, how long you've had them, and more. We call these companies the credit bureaus. Then, FICO, the producer of one of the most commonly used credit scores, uses that information to create your individualized score. They score you on 5 different types of behaviors and weight each behavior differently. Let's dive into each section to learn more. The largest part of your score, 35%, is made up of payment history, meaning if you've paid your loans on time or late, and any accounts that have been sent to collections. Making on-time payments is the best way to maximize this section. The next largest section of your score is made up of amounts owed, meaning how much you owe in relation to how much available credit you have. For example, maxing out a credit card every month can lower this part of your score. A way to improve your credit in this area is to keep credit card balances under 1/3 of your available credit limit. The next 3 score components are a little smaller. Length of credit history represents 15% of your score. How long have you had your loans? When did you open your credit card? Having a long credit history of on-time payments will improve your score. The next section is new credit. This refers to how many credit accounts you've opened recently and how many you've applied for. Every time you apply for a credit account, the credit issuer needs to check your credit score. When they do that, that's called a hard inquiry, and it can lower your score by a few points. If you do this occasionally, it won't have much effect on your overall score. But if you apply for every credit card you come across, the inquiries will start to add up and you'll notice a negative effect on your score. To raise your score, pay careful attention to how many credit cards and loans you're applying for in a short period of time. Finally, the last factor in your score is types of credit. The 2 main types of credit are installment credit, like a car loan, where you borrow a set amount of money and pay it back in installments, or revolving credit, like a credit card, in which you can choose to borrow against a set maximum. A mix of both types of credit will maximize your score in this area. How long do the credit bureaus keep this information on your credit report? 2, 7, or 10 years, depending on the type of information. Now that you know how credit scores are calculated, let's see how to build your credit. Remember, the biggest factor in your score is having an active credit account that you pay on time each month. Popular methods include a secured credit card, a secured loan, or a credit card with minimal activity. For example, you might get a credit card with a small limit and choose only one expense to put on it every month. Gas is a popular expense for this because it's nice and boring. Then, when you get the credit card bill at the end of the month, pay it off in full. These on-time payments help build your credit without overspending. When you do open a credit account, make sure to make every payment on time and use it wisely. And don't forget to monitor your credit report frequently, not only to check your progress, but to check for mistakes or cases of identity theft. Don't let a scammer ruin your hard work. Now you know the basics of building your credit. To find out more, visit our online resources or reach out to a banker today.